we are streaming Stanley Parable, and we're gonna see how this goes. And if this goes terribly wrong and it's not recording anything, then let it be. But let's hope it's not happening. But it is. I just heard it, and now it's gonna echo again. Great. Welcome. We're gonna play in Stanley Parable, like I said, and this is gonna be fun. So let's get into it.
Named Stanley.
I hope audio is running good.
He worked for a company in a big building where he was.
I hope everyone's day is going good as well.
Employee number 427's job was simple.
Which is great. All right, stream is running perfect.
427,
that's what I like to see.
Pushed buttons on a keyboard. Orders came to him through a monitor on his desk, telling him what buttons to push.
I gotta pause this game for a second. So I've actually played, or not played. I've seen this game, played back in 2013 when the original Stanley Parable came out, and it looks so cool. I actually saw this YouTuber Corey X Kenshin play it, and I was very fascinated, I must say. So now we're kind of just loading into this game, and this is the Ultra Deluxe Edition. So we're just gonna see what this game has to offer. So let's do it.
This is what employee 427 did.
I hope the audio is not too loud either.
Every month of every year. And although others might have considered it soul-rending, Stanley
just let me know if it's too loud or I need to change it. I haven't streamed in a while, so this is what's happening.
And Stanley was happy.
Also, sorry I don't have a face camera.
And then one day, something very peculiar
I just don't.
Something that would forever change Stanley. Something he would never quite forget. Been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow. No one had showed up to give him instructions, call a meeting, or even say hi. Never in all his years at the company had this happened, this complete isolation. Something was very clearly wrong. Shocked, frozen solid, Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time. But as he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his desk and stepped out of his office.
Alright, so that's... Now, I think the first ending we should get, or we should attempt to get, is trying to actually do what he says. Can I open any of these doors? No.
All of his co-workers were gone.
Just as like a,
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had
starter,
a memo.
I guess.
No matter how hard Stanley looked,
because this is the,
he couldn't find
oh my god, narrator. This is the deluxe edition, so there's more content to the game apparently. So we're just gonna see what this game has to offer. It looks really good right now, so let's go for it. Oh
when
god.
Stanley came to a set of two open doors.
Left,
he
yes.
entered the door on his left.
Let's do that. It's a good idea. No, that door's not open. Oh.
Yet there was not a single person here either.
Tips for not getting fired.
Stop. Stanley decided to
go
out to his boss's
get away from
office,
this moron. Stop talking.
There.
Are you done? Thank you. How to solve a dispute with a coworker. Let it ball up inside. I'm done. Nah, you ain't gotta switch sides like that.
No, no, not again. I won't be part of this. I'm not going to encourage you. I'm not going to say anything at all. I'm just going to be patient and wait for you to finish whatever it is you enjoy doing so much in this room. Please take your time. Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Alright. We'll go upstairs. Oh, what's this area? I have no face. Can't be that ugly. I've got the feeling money's for stealing. What does it say? Can't read that. So that's a lovely purse. I don't understand, but okay. I'm not gonna get most of these references anyway, so. Oh, okay. This way.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an human life. What could it mean? Stanley wondered aloud to nobody. He began wildly tearing through papers on the boss's desk, pulling books off the shelf, looking behind paintings, desperate for clues to his situation. But his attention was caught by a keypad behind the boss's desk. What could its purpose be? In fact, this keypad
I'm trying hard, guys.
That lay buried below his feet. And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number, 2845.
Oh,
but of course, Stanley couldn't possibly have known this. Yet incredibly, by simply pushing random buttons on the keypad, Stanley happened to input the correct code.
Oh, I can't see. Oh, I can't see. Oh, there we go.
Amazing. He stepped into the newly opened passageway.
Oh, I'm scared. Oh, I'm scared. Oh, what's over here? Something over here? Deep corner. You know what? We're sitting here. Nope. I don't want to play this game no more. Oh, it's fine. It's fine. Can we go up? Can I don't think I want to go up just yet. I want to see where this guy's leading us first, and then do whatever. This will be interesting. Very interesting. Alright. Oh, Jesus Christ. Scared me. Alright.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
I mean, it's tempting. Guys, it's tempting. I must say. It's really tempting, but we just gotta follow this dude. Oh, light bulb.
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens.
All right.
What horrible secret did this place hold?
I don't know.
To himself. Did he have the strength to find out?
Not really. But in this case, we're gonna do it anyway, because we're a boss girl, and why not?
Now the monitors jumped to life, their true nature revealed. Each bore the number of an employee in the building, Stanley's co-workers. The lives of so many individuals reduced to images on a screen, and Stanley, one of them, eternally.
That's a lot. This is a lot of like coworkers
meant nothing.
that someone would have. I don't know why someone has that many coworkers, but Slay, I guess. Elevator.
This mind control facility, it was too horrible to believe. It couldn't be true.
Oh, hello.
Had Stanley really been under someone's control all this time? Was this the only reason he was happy with his boring job? That his emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly?
This multiple times. Can they call it back, the elevator back up? I think we can. Alright, let's go.
No. He refused to believe it. He couldn't accept it. His own life in someone else's control? Never.
That's pretty messed up.
It was unthinkable, wasn't it? Was it even possible? Had he truly spent his entire life utterly blind to the world?
Kinda, my dude.
But here was the proof. The heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions. Happy or sad or content. Walking, eating, working. All of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life. For he would dismantle the controls once and for all.
I love hitting buttons, honestly. So what if I like hit all the red buttons in here? I don't know why. That floor is red, so maybe corresponding factors. I don't know. What does this do? What is it? Button? How do I let you out? How do I? You guys aren't lit up. Oh, there's a button here. What does this button do? I don't know what that did, but Are you something over there? It's like red. There's a thing here, but I don't know. I don't know what you do. 1, 2. Yeah, I'm really retarded, so I don't really know correspondence whatsoever. But 1, like this, yellow. I don't know why these colors mean. I was so confused. Oh, crouch scared me. Box here too. I don't know. We'll figure that out there. We'll go through this door right here. They're making all kind of sounds, but so I think that means like correspondence to like hearing and sensing different things. But I'm not sure.
At last he found the source of the room's power.
What are we doing?
It was his duty, his obligation, to put an end to this horrible place.
Let's turn this down.
And to everything it's.
All right. I think that's what I'm supposed to do. I hope so. I'm gonna fail it. Hope I don't fail it.
Blackness and a rising chill of uncertainty. Was it over?
I hope so. I can't see anything. Oh god, scared me.
Yes. He had won. He had defeated the machine.
Hey, let's go.
Unshackled himself from someone else's
We did it,
command.
guys. We did
Freedom
it.
was mere
Let's go.
moments away. And yet, even as the immense door slowly opened, Stanley reflected on how many puzzles still lay unsolved.
Oh, you're
Where
so right,
had
though.
his co-workers gone? How had he been freed from the machine's grasp? What other mysteries did this strange building hold? But as sunlight streamed into the chamber, he realized none of this mattered to him, for it was not knowledge or even power that he had been seeking, but happiness. Perhaps his goal had not been to understand, but to let go. No longer would anyone tell him where to go, what to do, or how to feel.
Dang.
Whatever life he
That's
lives,
true respect right there.
it will be his.
True
And that
respect.
was all he needed to know. It was perhaps the only thing worth knowing. Stanley stepped through the open door.
Did we though? We go back? What happens if we went back? Can we go back? I don't know. We're just gonna go forward though. Oh.
Stanley felt the
Cutscene.
cool breeze upon his skin, the feeling of liberation, the immense possibility of the new path before him. This was exactly the way, right now, that things were meant to happen. And Stanley was happy.
Hey, we made him happy. Let's go. That's what this world needs. Alright, so, did we restart? So we got the main ending. That didn't give us a trophy. I'm surprised it didn't give us a trophy. But I think that was like the normal ending. I presume. Hope so. Alright, let's go.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
So instead of... Alright, so now we're gonna disobey him.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
I want to go right.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and
I go,
Stanley
wait,
knew it
can I
perfectly
go
well.
that?
Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
No, not really, man. I don't... There's a lot of employees. All these doors are still locked.
Yes, truly a room worth admiring.
Can I
It
open
had
that?
really
No.
been worth the detour after all,
Can I get a
just
drink?
to spend a few moments here in this immaculate,
Can I do
beautifully
anything?
constructed room. Stanley simply stood here, drinking it all in.
Was I though? Alright.
But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Or... Oh, that looks terrifying. No, thank you.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
Alright. Do not lie if you're lying right now. Stop. Oh my, that's funny. That's funny. Hold up. Let me just take a minute here. Share. Hobby link. Alright, awesome. So, A4. Alright, we're gonna see what this is. Oh god. I'm gonna fall in doubt. Wait, can I? I'm not gonna lie, it's tempting to just fall off, but I'm not going to, because I don't. Penalty for misuse of cargo lift, $1,000. And if you're jumping off the cargo lift, $5,000. Do not jump from the cargo lift while it's in motion. Will cause death. Oh,
look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here.
So I'm not gonna jump.
Not your enemy,
yeah.
Really,
I want to see where this goes.
I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time. There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley. Someone you've forgotten about.
Who?
Please, stop trying to make every decision by yourself. Now, I'm not asking for me.
This is a generator?
Stanley. Your chance to redeem yourself. To put your work aside.
Up there.
To let her back into your life.
Who?
She's been waiting.
Who? I don't get bitches. I don't know who we talking about right now. So. Oh, I didn't mean. Oh, okay.
Stanley. You need to be the one to do this. To reach out to her.
No.
If you can truly.
I'm not doing it. I'm sitting in this corner. No.
Pick up the phone.
I'm sitting in this corner. No. You could ring all you want, bestie, but ain't happening. Let it ring. No, let it ring. Matter of fact, can I unplug it?
As Stanley picked up the phone, a white light engulfed him.
I can. That's funny.
Him not just with radiance, but with hope.
That's funny.
Hope for a life reunited one. Wait. Oh goodness. Stanley, did you just
unplug the phone? Yes, I did.
It wasn't supposed to be a choice. How did you do that? You actually chose incorrectly.
Yeah.
I didn't even know that was possible. Let me double check.
Oh, is this fourth wall breaking?
No, it's definitely
or no?
Clear as
I don't know if I consider
Stanley
it. But
picks up the phone. He's taken to his apartment where he finds his wife, and the two pledge
this is fourth wall breaking, I think.
Music comes in, fade to white, roll credits. Not picking up the phone is actually somehow an incorrect course of action. How is that even possible? None of these decisions were supposed to mean anything. I don't understand. How on earth are you making meaningful choices?
I'm just that incorrect.
Wait a second. Did I just see... No, that's not possible. I can't believe it.
What?
How had I not noticed it sooner?
What did you notice?
You're not Stanley. You're a real person. I can't believe I was so mistaken. This is why you've been able to make correct and incorrect choices. And to think I've been letting you run around in this game for so long. If you'd made any more wrong choices, you might have negated it entirely. It's as though you completely ignored even the most basic safety protocol for real-world decision-making.
Yes,
or
sir.
did you not grasp the severity of the situation?
Oh, no, I did.
I won't have that kind of risk on my watch. I'm going to stop the game for a moment so we
No,
can educate
don't
you
do that.
quickly on safe decision-making in the real world.
Don't.
Please observe this helpful instructional video.
Oh my God.
It's the best part of being a real person. But if used incorrectly, can also be the most dangerous. For example, in this scenario, a hypothetical real person named Rupert has a choice. He could invent a machine that eliminates food shortages across the world to make life better for all people.
What the?
Or he could spend years of hard work forgetting how to read.
Weird, but okay.
Which choice would you make? Remember that unlike here, the real world makes sense, and at no time should you make a choice that does not conform to rational logic. If you find yourself speaking with a person who does not make sense, in all likelihood, that person is not real.
That's true.
Allow the person to finish their thought, Then provide an excuse why you cannot continue talking.
It's a good idea.
Turn to a partner and practice saying, "My goodness, is it 4:30? I'm supposed to be having a back, sack, and crack."
Okay, are we...
Excellent. Making choices on a
okay.
regular basis is the best part to a healthy decision-making process. Most medical professionals recommend making at least 8 choices per day. Do you make more than 8? Less? And finally, if you begin to wonder if your choices are actually meaningful and whether you'll ever make a significant contribution to the world, just remember that in the vast infiniteness of space, your thoughts and problems are materially insignificant, and the feeling should subside.
I see how it is.
At this time, your instructor will guide you in an exercise to test and reinforce the material covered in this video.
Interesting.
Welcome back.
What the?
You may have noticed that this room has begun to deteriorate as a result of narrative contradiction. But not to worry. Now that you're properly informed on good decision-making, we're going to revisit a choice you made just a few minutes ago and see what the correct thing to do would have been. This way, please.
Alright. Alright. Like, can I... No. Alright, what's up? Okay, go through there. Thought I would have been able to do. Alright, let's go.
Now that we know your choices are meaningful, we can't have you jumping off the platform and dying. Imagine the main character dying senselessly halfway through the story. That story would make no sense at all.
I see what you did there, game developers.
Get you home as soon as possible before the narrative contradiction
Don't want me to die? Alright, alright. I respect that, I respect that.
It seems this place is not well equipped to deal with reality.
Go back. This game's forcing. I don't like that. Alright.
Almost there. You'll take the door on the left, back to the correct ending, the story will have resolution once again, and you'll be home free in the real world. Now remember, all you need to do is behave exactly as Stanley would.
I ain't doing that.
Means choosing responsibly and always putting the story first. I'm quite sure you'll be up to the task. Just follow my lead and you'll be fine. All right. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left. No! Why did you do that?
Oh my god!
Hurry back in the other direction. Perhaps
my
we're not too
god!
late.
Okay, seriously, not going here. Oh my god, what happened? Can I go in here? No. Oh my god.
After everything we talked about, that you... My story. You've destroyed my work. Why?
I'm sorry.
For what? What did you get out of that? What did you think was so special about seeing the game undone? Left here like so much garbage. It's worthless now. And what am I supposed to do? Even if there were a way to continue, would it be worth it? To know that my story is now incorrect? How can I go back to that? I can't erase that knowledge. I'll have to live with it forever. Reliving its impossibility forever. I couldn't live that way.
I know you
to
can't.
shut the game down entirely?
No,
to
please
really
don't.
Destroy all of my work? I don't know.
No, you want,
What's the
I
answer?
guess.
What do I do? What do I do? What do I... No, I have to. I have to shut the game down. I have to. I have to.
Oh my god. That's death. I think I just walked into death. Oh, okay. What?
Oh, I'm here. I'm still here. Here in this pile of rubbish. With you. You. who thought you were so clever. Now look where we are.
How do
My
I...
entire game is destroyed. It was the only thing in the world that was mine, and you've run it into the ground. What, did you think that would be funny? You
No.
just had to see? Didn't I impress upon you how important it was to be like Stanley? He actually knows how to do what I tell him to. He understands that if I say to do something, there's a damn good reason for it. That thought hadn't even occurred to you, had it? That there's a world outside of you? You're a child. Oh,
My story.
If you'd just gone through the door on the left, you would have seen it. There was a whole underground facility. You would have destroyed it and been victorious. It would have been so perfect. I worked so hard on it.
I don't care.
I tried so hard to make...
No.
behave exactly as Stanley would. That means choosing responsibly and always putting the story first. I'm
Nope.
quite sure you'll be up to the task. Just follow my lead and you'll be fine. All right.
No.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left. No! Why did you do that? Quickly, hurry back. Behave exactly as Stanley would.
Why is there a set me
means
here?
choosing responsibly and always putting the story
Confused.
first. I'm quite sure you'll be up to the task. Just follow my lead and you'll be fine. All right. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Alright. Do I have to restart the game though? Or is this continuation? Oh, no, it's
Yet
not.
there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find... Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
I see how it is. I don't know how I feel about that one, coach. Alright. Okay, keep going. I see how it is. What the? This ain't no boss.
Stepping inside his
What
manager's
the?
office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this, until he saw the door with a voice receiver next to it. Surely behind this door lay all the answers to his questions. And beyond all probability, he knew the passcode. He had seen it on his boss's computer just last week. Night Shark 115. Was this the code to open the door? Would it still work? There was only one way to find out. Stanley had been trained never to speak up, but now he would draw from within himself the courage to face the unknown. He drew a sharp breath and then spoke the code.
No. Yeah.
Stanley spoke the code. Night Shark 115. He spoke it into the receiver, right there on the wall.
How do I... Night Shark 115? How do I...
I'm sorry, is there a problem?
Kinda.
You didn't mishear me, did you? Please speak the code into the receiver.
I
Otherwise, we can't get on
did.
with the story. This is a crucial step.
I did. Night Shark 115. I
Okay,
did.
fine. You're not going to do it.
I
but you know what?
tried.
It's pretty humiliating to bring you
Yeah,
this
let me
far,
try.
only for you to suddenly decide you have better things to do. I asked you for this one single thing, for your respect. The kind of respect Stanley shows for his choices. He knows what it means to take a story seriously. If you didn't want to see what I had to show you, then why did you come here? You had a choice.
Because
You could have gone through the door on the right. You could have done whatever the hell you wanted over there.
I'm sorry. Oh
Why
my
did you
God.
come
Oh.
this way? Speak.
I'm
Say something to
sorry.
me. Explain yourself, you coward. You...
What?
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered
is this
the
the-
door on his left.
What?
Stanley? Hello? Are you... Is everything okay? Stanley, please. I need you to make a choice.
What's the
I need you
end?
to walk through the door.
What?
Are you listening to me?
What?
Can you hear me?
What ending is this?
Is everything all right?
What? Let's give the end.
Stanley, this is important.
This can't be the end.
The story needs you. It needs you to make a decision. It cannot exist without you. Do you understand me?
No, not
choice
really.
you make is just fine. They're both correct. You cannot be wrong here. We can work together. I'll accept whatever you do. I simply need you to take that step forward, please. Choose.
Stanley?
Something? Anything? This is more important than you can ever know.
Why is he so sad?
This. The story needs it. So, you hear me? Are you there? Are you listening to this? Stanley, are you there?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm here.
It's okay, I can wait. You need time to decide. Time to make sure your choice is correct. That is the best choice. That's all right. I'll wait for you to decide what's...
Sorry, Leroy. Sorry, Leroy.
Take as much time as you need.
Oh. Okay, I guess. Well. That was interesting. How long are you recording for? 31 minutes? No, that's not bad. Dang, that's crazy. So we're being mind controlled pretty much. That's the idea. Okay. And we're a guy, Stanley, and we have to work through strategies and basically beat the system in any way, I guess. But yeah, that is Stanley Parable, and I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode, and there'll probably be more in the future. Thank you guys so much, and have a great night.